All right, looks good. Landing lights going on. Anti-collision strobes and all that stuff's on. All right. We're gonna pull up to the hold short line.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put my parking brake on until we get cleared. Parking brake is on. Alrighty. Radar Tower, Cherokee 3133, Quebec, holding short runway 2 at Alpha for departing to the east toward Providence.
Send to Quebec, Radar Tower, thank you. Wind 2904, altimeter is 2969, right turn is approved, runway 2, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2, 33 Quebec, right turn, 2969. Parking brake is off, clear for takeoff. We got a 4 knot. Want to do a little bit of left correction. Following this beautiful yellow line. Getting into the center of the runway. Gonna watch my instruments here.
Okay.
Looking for 79. It's not climbing out as fast as it was with just me, so.
Yeah.
I got the right rudder going. 79, looking at the instruments. We're at 300. $350. 400. 500.
To the Quebec, contact parallel approach control on 123.905, so long.
Have a good evening, contacting departure 123.90533 Quebec. Departure there, we're at 700. Bradley departure, good evening, Cherokee 3133 Quebec. We are at 700, climbing 5,500 for Providence.
November 3132 Quebec, Bradley departure, ident Bradley altimeter 2969er.
2969er, identic 33 Quebec. We're at 900, making the right.
November 32 Quebec, thanks radar, contact 1 mile northeast of the Brainerd Airport, maintain VFR, proceed as requested.
Maintain VFI, proceed as requested, 3133 Quebec.
Alright, cool.
Alright, we're at 1,000, we're going to continue to climb. I'm going to keep the 79 going. I want to see if I can trim it for 79, because we got a while to go.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can help me out with the squelch. I got a lot of cockpit sound.
Sure.
My mic is picking up the engine.
Picking up a little too much?
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
Keep trying it, sir.
Check, check. Alright, you just keep talking.
Check, check, check. I can still hear it in my headset. It just gets annoying.
Is that better or worse?
I'll let you know when it's better.
Okay, that's as far left as it's gonna go. But I can also go very far right. Is that picking up a whole lot? Or hardly any at all?
Better. Okay, that's good. Go a little bit more left.
Yeah, I think that was too far.
Yeah.
Check it now. Is that better?
Yeah, let's keep it there.
Right about here? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta yell into the mic now to get it.
Okay, here, I'll lower about that far. Cool.
Alright. Got 79.
Yeah.
We're at 1,800. We're tracking, I'm watching the instruments here. I'm not even looking outside, guys.
Alright. So another thing is someone has jacked up this display so it doesn't show north up. So you see our track is kind of like sideways along the screen.
Yep.
I don't know how to fix that, but you also have desired track here, and then you also have your heading indicator. And then every 15 minutes or so, just verify that you're lined up with the magnetic compass.
15 minutes, okay.
Yep.
It feels really smooth right now.
It does, yeah.
I'm gonna, let's see what was that. I'm using this too to, that thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Like an F-18 Hornet.
Yeah.
80.
Come about 15 degrees left. There you go. So if you maintain a 104, that'll be the most direct route.
Looks like my compass and my DG are lined up.
Spot on.
I'm at 82. I'm at BY plus 2, plus 3.
Yep.
This thing allows me to be more precise.
Ground speed right now is 98.
Yeah, we're booking.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can always have a tailwind?
I wish. I've flown with a 30 knot headwind. It's painful.
Alright, so let's get the anticipate Providence handoff. Providence, it looks like it's 123.67. I'm gonna dial that in. And if I'm right, I'm right. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're at 3,000. We're looking for 5,500. The new tower is saying Fife. Instruments. Oil temperature is good. Fuel pressure looks good. Oil pressure is a happy oil pressure. Electric fuel pump staying on until we hit altitude. This whole time I've been looking at my instruments.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
For me it is, because maybe I like looking at the instruments,
Yeah,
Maverick.
You've been banned for looking at the instruments all through private.
I put a little Reddit post out there. I was like, oh, how long can I stay VFR before I pull the IFR trigger? And it kind of went a little viral there. A lot of people chimed in. And one guy is like, I've been VFR for like 30 years. And then the one guy is like, I went IFR right after I got my PPL.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Okay, we're at 3,800. Coming up to 4. We're tracking east. How's temperature?
Good.
How's that out?
Comfortable.
Maverick.
Did you switch tanks before we took off?
No. On the left.
Okay. So we started up around 8 o'clock. So 8:30 we'll switch. No, there it is. There's 8:30.
Approach W238 down 15 port across.
Switch it to the right tank. Right tank. All the way to the right.
Bradley approach, Bradley
Cool.
altimeter 200.
Turn the fuel pump off.
Depart Madison, direct Penna, expect visual approach runway 24.
Fuel pump is off.
Cool.
4,200.
Madison direct to, say this again?
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. Madison direct to Kibby, Kilo India Bravo Bravo Echo for visual approach runway 24.
Alright, Madison direct Kibby for the visual 2 ports of blue 238.
Keeping my track.
Good.
Watching my speed. Do I gotta keep stepping on the ball, Maverick?
Sure do.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I feel so much better. I get my right calf is gonna get a good workout now.
Yeah, I feel myself getting pressed against the door like I'm getting ready to fall out. The plane always keeps you honest though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Coordinated. Actually, it feels pretty good on my leg. That's a lot of pressure I gotta keep. I like it. I gotta get used to that.
Yeah, a lot of planes will have rudder trim.
Well, let's just don't worry about that now. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's one of my things that I've been when I was watching my videos, and I keep seeing my ball off to the right. So I made a mental note to fix that. Keep an eye on that.
Good.
All right, so we're at 82. We're coming up to 5,000 feet. Watching my GPS, and I am happy with my track right now.
Yeah, track looks good.
We're not looking to be. I'm not going for a commercial check right here, so this is fine for me.
Yeah.
We're coming up to Wyndham, right?
Soon, yeah.
Maverick, let me know if you're getting bored. I can do some steep turns.
Negative.
Negative on steep turns.
That's a negative. No, this is plenty exciting for me. I hardly get to fly at night.
JetBlue 238, descend and maintain 10,000.
So maintain 10,000, JetBlue 238.
Got about a 26 knot tailwind though, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's like I gotta keep pushing on this ball.
You do.
Okay.
Or else, I mean, just let go and see what happens.
No, I know what happens. I know what happens. I'm happy with it. I got a happy airplane right now.
Yeah. Yep. So just, I don't know. It's just one of my things. Is I just keep talking. I keep talking about what I see, what's coming up next. Really shouldn't have a whole lot of downtime, except maybe 15 minutes in cruise, and then it's like, all right, well, time to start approach and then descent checklist.
All right, we're coming up to altitude, nose down. Get my airspeed up.
Good.
Watch the RPMs. Make sure I go too high in RPM. Don't lose any altitude. Start trimming down a little bit. Watch my vertical speed. Okay. How's the RPMs? About there.
Yeah, that looks good. Nice, maintaining about 125 ground speed. Be there in no time.
All right. Get right back on course. I drifted over to the right a little bit.
Yeah, so where's the wind coming from?
The wind is coming from my back left shoulder, feels like.
Yeah.
Now, it's kind of a little bit hard because I'm not using any ground reference.
Right.
And I'm just sort of getting used to looking at the instruments and scanning. I got to keep scanning. I can't focus on one instrument.
Yeah.
I got to look at this. This is great.
Yeah.
5,000, 580. All right.
So we'll be kind of right over Wyndham, so we may not even see it perfectly.
Good evening, departure Frontier 1148, 1.7, climb 4,000, runway heading.
Frontier 1148, Bradley departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
So when do you want to start? I'll turn this off.
Thank you, landing lights off.
JetBlue 238,
I could probably lean the mixture a little bit.
So maintain 2,500, JetBlue 238.
Watching the RPMs. Right about there. Up a little bit. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so electric fuel pump is off, landing lights off, mixture is leaned. We're at 5,500. We are on track. We are 35 miles from Providence. 125 knots on the ground. Trying to maintain altitude 5,500.
Frontier 1148, fly heading 190 vector for climb.
190 heading Frontier 1148.
So how many miles out do you want to start your descent? It kind of depends on what your descent rate is too. You want to maintain 90?
I don't know, just kind of winging it. My math isn't as good right Maverick.
I got a little shortcut for you then. So if you could maintain a descent rate of 60 knots, then you know it would take you a minute per mile, right?
Okay.
If you maintain 90, then your distance is times 1.5. because you're covering 1.5 times the ground.
Yeah.
At 90. So let's say we're losing from 5.5 to 1,000. We're losing 4,500 feet, right? If we descend at a constant rate of 500 feet per minute.
Yeah, 500.
Let's just say that's like perfect world, we maintain 500. It would take us 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
1148, proceed direct Hartford, contact Boston Center 133.42.
3342, direct Hartford Frontier, 1148.
So if you maintain 60.
November 33 Quebec, contact Providence approach 123.67.
12367, thanks for the help. 3133 Quebec.
You're welcome, have a good night.
Providence approach, Cherokee 3133 Quebec. We are 5,500.
Cherokee 3133 Quebec, Providence approach. Providence altimeter is 29er 69er, say destination.
29er 69er, destination is Providence. We are requesting touch and go.
November 33 Quebec, enter right traffic, runway 23, advise the latest November.
Right traffic for runway 23, we'll advise when we have the ATIS. 3133 Quebec.
Alright, cool. So, only about 30 miles out. So
right.
let's see.
23. And she said November, but doesn't mean we have to get it still?
Yeah, of course.
Initial contact. You'll have information November. Providence Airport arrival / departure information November 23510. Wind 280 at 7. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 20,000. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 11. Dew point -3. Altimeter 2967. Visual approach runway 23 in use. Surface radar in use. Transponder use.
Okay. Ooh, lost some altitude. Climbing. On the ball. Okay. Providence approach, Cherokee 3133, we have information November.
Cherokee 33 Quebec, thank you. Say intentions after your touch and go.
Cherokee 3133 Quebec, we're requesting VFR flight following back to Hartford Brainerd, 4,500.
November 33 Quebec, roger, you can expect that.
33 Quebec.
Cool.
Alright. So, I'm feeling some stuff in the plane. I'm feeling like I need to trim up. I'm losing altitude, okay, I am losing altitude. Engine sounds just a little quiet. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Here, maybe encourage that a little bit.
Okay.
Could be, I don't know. You could maybe add 100 RPM.
Message.
Just keep looking outside.
Swap tanks, we already did that.
Okay.
We're on the right tank.
Yeah.
Let's swap it after touch and go, what do you say?
At 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yep.
You're my swap master.
Yeah, we'll keep every 30 minutes. You got
Alright,
you got traffic straight ahead, about 2,000-3,000 feet above easily. No factor for us.
no factor.
Anyway, so on the descent, right?
Yes.
Was that making sense? If you hold 60 knots, it takes you 9 minutes. You'll need 9 miles.
Yep.
So if you are descending at 90 knots, then you need 1.5 times 9. So let's just call it 14 miles is where you could start your descent.
You know what? Here's what I'll do. You and I are going to do a podcast. We're going to do how to descend like a pro podcast.
Okay.
And it's all going to make sense. We're going to have little aviation models. We'll have this discussion, and I'm going to try to get back on track here.
Okay.
Because I just got a little wind shifty. It happens so subtly. You're not paying attention.
It's quick. You take your eyes off the instruments for, I try to tell students, I'm not kidding, it only takes a second. When you're relying on the instruments and you let your attention get diverted, it only takes a second to be off course, up or minus, and then left or right.
That's why it's so important to not be distracted. Don't be on your phone. Don't be taking selfies.
Yeah.
All right, we're 23 miles out. Ground speed is 126.
Cool.
We're heading east. North, almost east. Just trying to get back on track here.
This is looking good.
Looking good, feeling good.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my tower in. 120.7. Try to stay ahead of the airplane.
Cool.
She wants us to right downwind for runway 23.
Yeah.
Which I thought, that was a speculation.
That was our thought. They were going to give us something that made sense, not have us overfly or do this teardrop stuff.
So speaking of the downwind,
Yeah.
pattern altitude is 1,054.
Okay.
I'm feeling pressure on the yoke, so I'm going to trim. Oh, it's lying to me. No, that was, okay.
Well, all in all, it's been really smooth.
Yeah, maybe I should PIREP great weather.
Yeah.
Did I PIREP it?
Sure, go ahead. Say, hey, we just want to submit a PIREP. Just we got smooth conditions at 5,500.
Providence approach Cherokee 3133 Quebec has a PIREP.
Cherokee 33 Quebec, go ahead.
3133 Quebec is reporting smooth conditions, 5,500.
Cherokee 33 Quebec, roger that. Thank you.
Nice. That's helpful.
Might as well.
And then,
Thing was littered with
yeah,
low-level wind shear today.
it had a lot of spicy weather earlier.
Maybe we could check your fourth light and see if this PIREP goes on.
Yeah, we'll check it when we get back. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if it's been updated.
And that's one of the things on Reddit. They're like, oh, you could let flight following know about the PIREP.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time ever.
Really?
Yeah. I want to do more PIREPs now. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, they love getting PIREPs. Yeah, usually at Brainerd, they're usually trying to solicit PIREPs because they want to know what it's really like so bad.
Let it just chill for a little, and I haven't trimmed it down. Gotta step on the ball a little bit. Yeah, I always gotta step on that ball.
Always.
I mean, I'll make t-shirts, gotta step on the ball. I should have named my YouTube channel, just step on the ball.
Yeah, you know, there's a podcast that's more right rudder.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I listened to it once or twice. It's pretty good.
Oh, I was watching that.
Approach Lifestar 2's overhead the hospital. We'll call you on the way out. Thank you.
Lifestar 2, roger that. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Correct a little bit more to the left. You're just coming a little bit more to the right, of course. So, even though we don't want to use any of these references out here,
Yeah.
using like city lights and all that stuff.
On the go, maintain VFR at or below 2,000, fly runway heading, and departure frequency will be 123.67.
Okay, so 33 Quebec on the go, maintain at or below 2,000 runway heading. And say the last part again, 33 Quebec.
33 Quebec, you can just return to this frequency on the go.
Return to the frequency on the go, 3133 Quebec.
Alright, cool. So he wanted us to just return back to this frequency,
Okay.
climb the 2,000 out on runway heading.
Runway, so I want to maintain 230 coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Cool.
Alright, this is great. They've been nice.
Yeah, they've been really accommodating.
I got a lot of good feedback from this airport. They're really cool.
Yeah. No, they're a little more organized than some of the other ones I've been to. They usually don't ask your intentions like after you land.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to crab at night, you might just want to note a heading that is going to allow you to fly your ground track.
Yeah.
So if it says desired track is, let's say 105.
13 out.
Yep. So let's start our descent.
Copy that.
So
So We're going to put our electric fuel pump is on,
Alright.
landing lights on, fixtures full reg, reducing throttle, 2,200.
Alright. So just make a quick call and say you're beginning VFR descent.
Providence approach Cherokee 3133 Quebec, beginning VFR descent.
Cool.
Cherokee 33 Quebec, roger.
Alright, cool. Looks like you're right on your 500 feet per minute. 400, that's looking good. Maintaining about 95. So if we maintain 95, might not get down to our altitude unless we increase the descent rate.
.11 out. Go to 2,000. Should I turn the carpet on?
It's up to you.
I'm going to turn the carpet on.
So you only really need carb heat when you suspect carburetor icing. Carb icing in the Pipers is less it's less prone compared to like Cessnas.
Okay.
So really the only thing we're doing really is losing about 100 RPM.
Okay. I did see the drop, yes, correct.
Yeah, so we can actually turn it.
Alright, carb heat's going, back off.
Yeah. That got another 100 RPM back.
Alright, we're on track.
But no, this is looking really good.
9 out. Do you see the runway?
Nope.
Me either.
Oh, maybe that's it over there. I can't see it perfectly clear, but you can always cheat and use ForeFlight.
Alright, we're coming up to 4,300.
Yeah. Come a little bit more to the right. Right now we're kind of on track to enter a right base. So let's turn,
I see something straight at. That's a bridge, I think.
yeah.
Alright, we're at 4,000.
Okay, still descending, good. 7 miles out.
7 miles out.
How's your speed over there?
We're at 90. 90.
Ground speed's rated 127.
Now we're flying into this.
Cherokee 3133 Quebec, contact Providence, tower 120.7.
120.733 Quebec.
Cool.
Providence Tower, Cherokee 3133 Quebec, 6.2 out. Gonna be entering a right downwind for runway 23.
33 Quebec, roger. You just going to be going to Hartford after this?
33 Quebec, correct. And we're going to be flying runway heading and maintain at or below 2,000.
33 Quebec, runway 23, cleared for the option. Winds are 260 at 5.
Clear for touch and go, runway 23, 3133 Quebec.
Cool.
Alright, so we're cleared now. Nobody's
clear.
We're
Yeah.
cleared. Alright, so we're at 3,500. 4 out.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I may want to slow it down just a bit.
Pulling up to slow down. RPM's down.
Yeah. So just keep descending.
Trimming back a little bit
You
here.
got about 2,000 feet to lose and about 2 miles.
$1,500.
Attention all traffic, Providence 8 is Oscar now, current Providence altimeter is 29er69er.
Watching the airspeed. 3,000. We're still high.
Okay.
you have the airport in sight?
No. Right now you're kind of on, you're almost perfectly on the 45 degree to the downwind.
Yeah, there was another guy that said he had a hard time finding the airport when he was coming in this way.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
just gonna keep doing what I'm doing here.
Yeah, that looks good.
We're at 83.
Hey, there you go. There's a little visual for you. So start making your left. So now we're kind of in the downwind here. There you go. Keep making that left turn. There you go. So now you're in the right downwind. Let's fly a heading of about 050.
050.
But remember, magnetic compass probably not lined up perfectly.
2000 or high.
Okay.
See the runway?
Yeah, we were really close to it actually.
Okay.
I'm starting to see it, yeah. Widen out a little bit.
Watch the airspeed.
Yeah, we're like right over the 1.6. There you go. So keep coming down. Looking good. So we're gonna have a short base here, all right?
Yep, really short base, almost right in the final.
Yeah. All right. So start your turn.
1 notch.
Okay. So pretty much just make a 180 here.
Two notches.
You got it?
I got it.
Cool. There's your approach lighting down there.
All right, watch the airspeed. We're at 77. Check, check.
Check left there.
Okay. Airspeed at 70. Power's idle. All right, we're down. Flaps 0. Full power. Airborne. Maintaining VY. We're a lot of right rudder. Ooh, a lot of crabbing now.
There you go. Nice.
Lot of crabbing. Maintaining runway heading 23. All right, my DG's off. DG is going back on 23. There we go.
Okay.
79. Positive rate of climb. We're at 400.
Number 33 Quebec, when able, you can turn right heading at 280.
280, 33 Quebec.
Three Cherokee, Quebec, contact departure on 123.67.
12367, 33 Quebec. Have a nice evening. Thank you for the help.
Yeah.
Providence departure, Cherokee 3133 Quebec, just departed Providence Airport, 800, climbing 4,500.
Cherokee 331, correction, Cherokee 3133 Quebec, Providence departure, radar contact, altitude at your discretion, proceed on course.
Cherokee 3133 Quebec will be climbing here straight to 4,500, VFR direct to Hartford. Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so I'm going to get back on track. 79, we're at 1200.